So in this video, we are going to be dealing with fractions, everybody's favorite thing. There are a few things you need to learn about fractions that you should have already learned, but we're going to go through them as we go. First thing is how to deal with one fraction divided by another fraction, which says that if A divides B, all dividing C over D, it equals A over B times D over C. So basically what that means is you flip the last fraction and change the division sign to a multiplication sign. So let's do that. That equals 3/4 plus 3/8 times 2/7, because you do not touch the first fraction, times 9/5. And now, how do you multiply fractions? Well, we'll do it in blue. A over B times D over C equals AD times BC. So that's simple enough. And that equals 3/4 plus 3/8. Now let's combine 2 times 9. 18 over 7 times 5 is 35. So now we need to focus on multiplying through the new fractions. So this is actually the exact same as 3/4 plus 3/8 times 18 over 35. So we can use the blue part again. Multiply, multiply. Oh, sorry, that was a 4. So which equals 3/4 plus 3 times 18 over 35 times 8. We can reduce, though, plus 3 by dividing things by 2. 9 over 35 4 times 4. So which equals 3/4 plus 3 times 9, which would be 27, over 35 times 4, which would be left as 35 times 4 for now. And you'll see why right away. So now one last thing I want to go over is how to add fractions. So if we're given A over B plus C over D, we need to get the same denominator, meaning in order to add fractions, it's going to equal AD plus BC over BD. And what we did in this case is we multiplied this by D over D and this by B over B. So what we're missing here now is we can see that there's a 35 times 4 down here, so we need a 35 times 4 down there in order to add. So we're going to multiply 35 times 4, my apologies. So 3 times 35 plus 27 over 4 times 35. And now we've combined it into one single fraction. So now the rest of this is just simple arithmetic. We need to multiply 3 times 35 and 4 times 35. 4 times 35 is 140, while 3 times 45 is 105, plus our 27, which would equal 132 over 140. And we are not quite done yet, because you should always try to reduce your fractions to lowest terms. So easiest thing to do is first divide by 2. 132 divided by 2 would be 66. And 140 divided by 2 is 70. We can divide that by 2 again, which will equal 33 over 35, which we cannot reduce any further. So therefore that would be our final answer.